Hey guys, Black Ninja 797 here. In today's video, this is going to be another commentary for you guys, and I have a very bold statement that I want to say right off the bat in today's video. I genuinely believe that if Call of Duty World War II fails this year, Call of Duty will die. And now I know a lot of people have been saying that COD's dying for like the longest time. But here's the thing: is that I've never been the type of guy that says Call of Duty's dying. Like, I've never been saying that. I say that Call of Duty is gravely ill, because it is. Call of Duty is not officially dead until they stop selling the game or there's 0 people online. And that just hasn't happened before. And so, this is what I wanted to say, is that the reason why I believe that Call of Duty World War II will be Call of Duty's last chance, and if they don't, get this right, that Call of Duty will die, is because Call of Duty, if they failed this, they failed at every single genre and every single type of their games. So let's look at this for a second. So, Call of Duty started making a downward spiral ever since Black Ops 2. Now, everyone liked Black Ops 2, but ever since after Modern Warfare 3, ever since they started the future stuff, Black Ops 2 and onward has been selling less and less money ever since, because nobody likes the future idea for Call of Duty. And nobody has been going around saying that, oh, it's okay for the supply drops and the exosuits and the futuristic setting. No one's saying that. It's because nobody likes that. Call of Duty, at its roots, like everyone's been saying recently, is just like a past or a modern shooter. That's basically all it's supposed to be. But lately we've been getting casino simulators with bunny suits, and that's not really the best thing for a first-person shooter. It's been a joke and a meme for like the last 4 years to say, anything about Call of Duty. Like, for Christ's sake, we had a trailer for Infinite Warfare where we had a robot that was like flying on a pole saying "Good day, fleshy mammals." I mean, for Christ's sake, like, what the heck happened to Call of Duty? I mean, like, I remember when I used to play Call of Duty when it was in its prime. Like, Black Ops 2 and prior. That game, when it was in its prime, Black Ops 2 was, like, absolutely insane. Black Ops 2 was great in its prime. And I remember the hype for Call of Duty Ghosts, but just Ghosts and onward, the community's reception from Ghosts and onward has just been never the same. Sure, Black Ops 2 started the downward spiral of selling less, but it was still a good game. Because, I mean, look at Black Ops 2 right now. It's backwards compatible, and we have at least around 100k people every single day, and it's been out for a month now. And that's just incredible. Like, I get more views on a 5-year-old game than I do with a game that's only like a few months old. Like, I can upload Infinite Warfare and get significantly, like, less views than Black Ops 2, and that's not right. That shouldn't be happening. And here's my thing, is that Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered is the lowest point that Call of Duty's ever been. Sure, Advanced Warfare might not be the best, and sure, Ghost might not be the best, and heck, you can even say that about Black Ops 3. I love Black Ops 3. But here's the thing, is that you cannot say that any of those Call of Duties are worse than Infinite Warfare. The community's response with that first trailer and everything else has been absolutely horrible. Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered is the lowest point Call of Duty's ever been in its whole entire life cycle. And this is why Call of Duty World War II needs to be successful, because if they make something worse than Infinite Warfare, that will be the last straw, especially if it's a boots on the ground and a past game, for Christ's sake. I mean, let's think about it this way. So, Call of Duty was in its best during the modern era, and that's why Modern Warfare 3 sold the best, and that's also why that when Black Ops 2 started with the futuristic stuff, that's been going down ever since, because people prefer modern or past, because it's relatable, because you know what happened in the past, and whatever's going on in modern time is also relatable, but you can't relate to the future stuff at all. Like, I mean, you can't figure out, like, what the guns, in the future Call of Duties can be like, and you can't figure out, like, what the maps would be like. I mean, you can't really relate. It's not relatable. Yeah, it's not hashtag relatable. I know someone's gonna, be a memer there and just, say that in the comments or something. But my point that I'm trying to get across here is that Call of Duty sold the best before Black Ops 2, and I can understand that. But here's the thing, is that if they go back to another traditional Call of Duty game and they still fail, it shows you that Call of Duty can't be successful anymore, because it's failed at every single genre. It failed at the, futuristic setting with the exosuits and the supply drops. So if they fail with a past game that's boots on the ground, they've failed at every single scenario, because there's nothing in between exosuits and, boots on the ground. And if they fail at both, it means that they can't have a successful game anymore, because no matter what they'll do, they'll fail. And Call of Duty's trying to avoid that at all costs. Call of Duty's literally a sinking ship or a dying person at this point. It's got borderline nothing left to live for at this point. Nobody likes it, and it's just debatably just like it's just sitting here waiting to die. Like, that's how I think that Activision's treating this game, is that they know that Call of Duty's just done for, so they're milking it for everything that's worth, and that's why they're not bothering to fix it. And even with Call of Duty World War II, I still don't think they're trying to fix it, because they're obviously going to put supply drops in. Still, if they wanted to, fix Call of Duty, they wouldn't have supply drops. I genuinely think that even if Call of Duty Infinite Warfare had no supply drops, it would be debatably better than what it currently is. And that's saying a lot, because Infinite Warfare is not really the best received Call of Duty. But if they just simply took out supply drops as an example to try to fix it, that would be just significantly better. In fact, it actually makes me curious if they took out supply drops for one Call of Duty just to see what would happen. I genuinely think that the game would make more money just for the sole fact that it would have no supply drops, even if it sucked. Just completely with no supply drops and it sucked, it would still probably make more money than Infinite Warfare, just for that one reason. And one thing that I want to say along with this is that I personally have given Infinite Warfare multiple chances. I have not just been the guy that, dislikes the trailer and says it's going to suck and then not play it and not give it a chance. I gave Infinite Warfare multiple chances. I watched the trailer, I played the beta, I played the game after it released, I let, patch a couple of things, I let it, finally get the combat records, the leaderboards and all that crap, and I still don't like it. I've given Infinite Warfare more than enough chances. And I don't like to discredit, the developers' games, because all these developers, as much as these games don't appeal to the Call of Duty community, these people put their hearts and their souls into these games. And it's sad to see that their games just get trashed on. And I don't like to trash a game. I don't like to trash anybody's work. But I'm just being honest. I'm giving constructive criticism, even though it may be harsh, because I don't want this game series to fail. I hate seeing failing things. That's why I was upset when Pokemon Go died, because they did something stupid with the tracker system and made that, lame. That's a perfect example, actually. And here's my thing with Call of Duty and why it needs to succeed this year. Is because Sledgehammer, along with Infinity Ward, are the two least liked developers in this whole entire, cycle. With Treyarch and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, Sledgehammer is one of the most unliked studios, right next to Infinity Ward. Treyarch's the most, Sledgehammer's in the middle, and then Infinity Ward everyone just doesn't like anymore. So, if Sledgehammer, since they've had a bad reputation with Advanced Warfare already, which was not a good first impression, if they fail this again, every little minor thing they're going to get 10 times much crap for, and that's why they have to be extremely careful this year. That's why you get all these people getting triggered about female soldiers in, this game that's coming out, even though it's not historically, technically accurate. But, why are you getting upset about that? I mean, for Christ's sake, they're going to have supply drops, which for all we could know, there could be gingerbread men in them again. Why are you getting upset about such minor things? And I'm not the type of person to get upset about these minor little things, but since Call of Duty, players are so picky, and I know that they want to be strict with Sledgehammer, any minor mistake, that they're gonna, give Sledgehammer major crap for, and that's why they need to just get this right. We don't want another ASM-1 Val situation, or another, a horrible movement situation. Call of Duty just needs to get this right, because I believe in 3 strikes you're out, and I gave Call of Duty multiple chances this year, and that's including Infinite Warfare. I wanted to give every futuristic Call of Duty game a try. I tried Advanced Warfare, I tried Black Ops 3, and I tried Infinite Warfare, and that's the 3 strikes. And if they were going to make another futuristic game this year, I was stuck with my word on my video saying how I'm not going to buy Call of Duty anymore. The only reason why I'm going to buy this is because it's actually a Call of Duty, and I want to give it a chance. So yeah, basically the reason why I'm getting this Call of Duty is just because it's actually a Call of Duty this year, and I want to give it a chance. If this was a futuristic game, I was stuck with my word, but since this is actually a Call of Duty game, if they fail at this one, then I'm absolutely for sure going to stick with my word, because I didn't know that this was going to be a boots on the ground World War II Call of Duty at the time. If you guys are wondering why I'm, repeating myself in this part, it's because I'm actually filming this part after my actual video that you guys just finished watching. But I just wanted to include this at the end so you guys didn't think that I was backing out what I was saying. when I made the video saying, well, I'm not buying Call of Duty anymore. I even said in that video my opinions can change. So if you guys want me to go, more in depth on that, I guess I can, do that right here. I'm just giving this a chance because I didn't expect this, to be a, boots on the ground game, and I thought it was gonna be a future game. And plus, also, if they failed this one, it shows that they can't be successful at anything anymore. And I'm not trying to be that harsh, but I'd rather be honest. But anyways, guys, this is going to be today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little rant once again. But anyways, guys, I will see you later. And if you guys liked today's video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Peace out.